Gulain.
I love Golain, I really do.
One who seeks that cave seeks death.
Alright, so we talked to everybody. She's still gold. I don't know how I got it to be blue.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Fucking hell. Oh, man. I remember these should still be like... There should be just more and more. They should be on some level more difficult. But this is still the rogue encampment. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that Nightmare Rogue Encampment is supposed to be worse than where Baal was. But it's not. Oops, sorry, I held down shift. It's not. It's really not as bad. I'm still going to map out the whole place. I'm still going to pick up every piece of loot. I'm going to do this the whole time. So if you're expecting anything to change, it's not. Oh, hello. There's a... I recognize the colors change. Hello, what are you? Don't have the shamans here yet. Yeah, attack her. What are you dropping? Graders, supers, gauntlets. It's a lot of health. Is it just... Do I just get like a shit ton of health in the beginning? I guess I should probably do a run back and forth. I was gonna just map out the whole square and go with that, but... I love these things. I don't know what is about these things specifically. Fucking hell, they make me happy on like a deep level. They just make like these like noises. The sounds of them are so cute. I wish that she didn't sound like a balloon inflating. I really do. I haven't even had one attack me yet. I love that they're all like special, like mana burn, extra fast, undead, whatever. I also still love the names. There's a dude back here walking around too. I see you, mate. I can't shoot you yet. Yeah, they definitely do use up the fucking mana. Mind you, I don't have that much to begin with, but
I am
still.
overburdened.
I have space, sort of. Fucking hell, that hurt so bad. I heard something then. It should really just be... Well, I'm getting a lot of health, and I don't really need it. Fucking hell, that hurts. I'll tell you what. Usually, when I stream, I can get a sore voice from talking too much. It happens. It happens pretty often, right? And sometimes I can end up absolutely capping my voice talking. But when I actually fucking go out of my way to accidentally fucking choke on some water,
I am overburdened.
It does not help the situation. I'm so close. I was gonna just use the town portal, and I'm like, I'm so close to the entryway. I'm like, do I or do I not? I've got the spare portal. Like, how lazy do I want to be? Oh yeah. So the thing is, I remember this first area actually being relatively big. There we go. In the sense that I was not able to map it all out. I don't think in the first night. So I'm thinking the same kind of thing should happen, even though I'm going to clear this area out next week when I load back in, because I finished it too for anybody that's new in. Right. So the thing is, like, when I come back in, I still got to clear out this area to move forwards. So mapping it out at the moment doesn't do too much difference. Unless I can find a new waypoint, and then I can go from there. That's the only condition that works. Give me that. I play by some weird fucking rules. So if I can find a waypoint, I can move forwards from there without having to like clear the whole way through. But if I can't,
What can I do?
I've got to run from the nearest location. I enjoy it. I like having to like run through and re-clear. Get some more level to it. Now I should probably put some of those aside. I don't want to stockpile everything from the first area because I think I'll get enough health over time. So I'm gonna say don't put the health aside. I'll put the mana aside as best I can. See how we go from here. I need to go buy scrolls. God damn. I'm not saying goddamn because the scrolls. I'm saying goddamn because my throat really hurts. So a fun fact, I don't know how many people that stream kind of experience this, but I get it because I don't talk much off stream. But when I finish streaming for a night, I usually have like a slightly swollen throat. So I actually find that like eating and stuff, I have trouble with like swallowing what I'm chewing kind of thing. So yeah, having choked on water and then like later I'll go to have like my dinner or whatever, I'll have so much fucking troubles with it. Supposedly, I actually thought it was really weird. Like I thought, oh, maybe I was just doing something wrong because I don't talk that much. But no, apparently it's quite common for people that stream and talk a lot to kind of experience this, which was kind of interesting. Oh man. Either way, look, it'll probably be fine by tomorrow. It's starting to calm the fuck down, I can feel it. But yeah, tomorrow we'll have the 7 Days to Die crazy integration where everybody's going to try to kill me for my fucking affiliate anniversary. Right. So anybody that doesn't know, I stream overnight. So right now it's like 1:30 a.m. And I stream till 2. Right. So it makes it really weird and complicated to say what day and stuff. Because I'm like, I'll be streaming... I'd technically be streaming today, later. You know, just in like probably 20 odd hours from now. Give or take. It's really weird. It's really weird to say stuff like that. Because yeah, I finished streaming in the same day that I'm going to stream again. Whereas most people finish streaming and then they don't stream till like the next day or something like that. Yeah. You guys. I love that they don't have the shamans yet. But I do like the shamans when they eventually get in here. What I should do is this should be the Den of Evil, right? Yeah. I could go in and I could clear that out right now. But I'm not going to have probably enough time to do the entire den. Because I think it's multi-layered. Hello, cow. I didn't realize they had just full cows out here. I would have thought that the zombies and stuff would eat them. If I had enough time, I'd also do the cow level. I fucking love the cow level. It used to be something my family absolutely reveled in. It was just like when we discovered that shit. Because you gotta remember too, I was playing this back before the internet was like really a thing. So we had to get like information about games from other gamers in person. We had to get it from like the weekly newspaper, you know, go to like a store that sold games, stuff like that, and talk to the people behind the counters to kind of learn what other people knew. I definitely don't have...
Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp.
I'm pretty sure if I just blast past her, it's like really dangerous. Like it doesn't prevent me from going through. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm pretty sure I could just keep going through there if I wanted to. I'll just finish getting this area over here and then I'll go... Because it looks like I've got most of this area. This part was a lot smaller than I remembered it being. But that could be because, like the whole area, like the coal plains, it's not flares, forest. The fuck? Nah, I don't know. I'll have a look at the waypoint and it will tell me. I can't remember off the top of my head. But they all kind of like, they're all one place. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I thought that it would take me longer. Because I kind of forgot that this first quest is literally just out here. But yeah, my person could really just do with any additional skill leveling possible. She's pretty close. She's pretty close to leveling. To be honest, she's doing fucking good. I'm still not anywhere where I need to be. I'm supposed to have like 100 strength or something by now, at least. Something like that. I believe the idea is with the skill points, you're kind of supposed to do dexterity and strength. I think it's like, kind of consider it like this. Put 2, 2, and then 1. Or like 1, 2, and 2, or whatever, right? You can rotate those around and you end up with a pretty strong person kind of thing if you ignore vitality or whatever. But strength does like your attack rating, and it also does kind of let you wear armor. You know, if you wanted to, you could just put all of your points in here and then put like excess. I think one of my characters, I did 2 and 2, and then I just alternated between these two on every other go at one point. But yeah, because she can't wear a lot of the armor that she's supposed to have at this level, fucking hell is it difficult, because some things just take her down. Alright, well this is the entire place. We got like 15 minutes. Let's see what the first level looks like.
I hear foul creatures about.
I love all the kill all the monsters in the den fucking quest. Come here, shaman. You guys too. Get my way, I clicked on my chat. I think I've got most of a full inventory. I love the ones where you've got to clear out the entire place, because it will tell you when you're getting close to the end how many's left. And I just like that. I didn't mean to do that. For some reason, my clicking is off hilt tonight, and I'm just fucking doing everything. It was like earlier when I kept alt-tabbing and ending up on my fucking avatar instead of, you know, in the battle that I was doing. That was fun. That was real fun. It wasn't. I'm being sarcastic. I know not everybody can tell when that's happening. But yeah, it was something. It was certainly something. I figured he was going to drop any second. I just want to make sure. I think the other thing too is the Den of Evil really made me learn how to map out the entire place, you know? A lot of the other areas, they don't really care if you do the whole place or not. Whereas this was one where it does. And I enjoyed that because I'm like, oh, I've got to kill all things. Which means for the most part, I would always miss like one, right? And I would always have to go back and then find it. And that usually means, you know, exploring the entire place. Don't drop that. We don't have Cain at the moment. But if he could, he would tell me the goddamn entire story about it. I'll tell you that much. There was a point in time where I kept accidentally dropping the fucking cube. Every time I got back to town, Cain wanted to talk to me. And I'm like, Cain, I've heard the story. I already know about the importance of the cube. Trust me, I did not mean to drop it at all. And yet, he would still lecture me on it. Oh, corpse fight. I also really love the names of them. I know I said this before, but I love the fact that, like, this was back before random generated shit. And somebody had to actually sit here and name these bastards. I also have that overwhelming, like, leftover feeling from being in Baal's area not to do stuff here. But I will. Hopefully fit you. I can fit that, but I don't think I can fit the Gladius. Gladius is a 2. I could probably drink my way through that. Hold on.
Impossible.
Yeah, it is. You put that there. I actually didn't need to do that because I could have just identified stuff. Is this a 3? It's a 3. Damn. And there's nothing I can move around that's going to make that work. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, there isn't. That's fine. We'll go back to town. I'll come back in. I'll grab that again. Stats. Which one were we up to? 66 or 67. That must be the one with the extra. Yeah, it looks like it. There we go. Alright. So, I said I wanted to do Critical Strike after that run through. I've kind of got like one in sort of everything, I think, except for freezing arrow, which I still haven't put a point into yet because I've got to do ice arrow first, and I'm just not really doing ice on this playthrough. I will get it once I've got kind of everything else. That's kind of how this one works. So when I play through and I'm doing ice magic, I kind of ignore this whole side here. We buff out these 2 rows, and then when I get to the end where I think everything's kind of already maxed, because I think that's what happens is you get enough to kind of max out everything. That's when I start putting like at least 1 into these, so I've got them and stuff. That's what will happen with these. We'll get them eventually, but they're not a priority. Same with this. I won't get them unless I've got spare points. I put 1 into javelin when I started because that's what I would do, and I had a javelin when I started, so I need to go to Kara. I need to trade shit. Hi.
Hello.
Can I trade with you for... I guess I don't need... I thought I was gonna need, what do you call them? The scrolls. So the funny thing is, at one point I did have the tomes, and then like immediately after I got Cain, and then I was like, oh, there's no point in having like the tome because you've got to basically buy the scrolls. I think it is supposed to be... I thought it was supposed to be cheaper. I need 2 of 20. So hold on, you get 2. That's so much dearer to like start cost to stack less. I have never actually stopped to look at it. That's terrible. Okay, yeah, that's way terrible. Cost you so much more. Economics. God, I did not learn that till I was older. Because I was like, oh, it's so much cheaper just to buy this. I love how young me worked. I love looking back and realizing some of these things because I'm like, did I really think at one point that it was cheaper to have that? I understand space-wise it was space-saving, and that's maybe what my brain kind of weighed up. This is cool. Maybe that's what my brain kind of thought was what I was benefiting from, more so than the actual cost of it. But I'm pretty sure at least by the time I was 12, Love, would you just walk around the corner? At least by the time I was 12, I did have like an understanding of money. Oh shit, fuck, hold on, too close. I don't know about Diablo 1. I can definitely say my brother swindled me out of some stuff with Diablo 1. You know? Just that older brother kind of stuff that they do. Like, yeah, this is definitely better than that. Like, I understand later in life he was actually being helpful. But early in life, he sure as fuck was. And he was like, you have this thing, and I could get that from you if I just said this is better. I don't know how people can be smart when they're young. Like that. Like, crafty smart. Why? You know what I should really use in here is this. I should smack him up with this because it does a lot more damage to the undead, and I've got a lot of undead in here. Unless it's not an undead creature, and then I might take it on like this. Like these guys, I should be able to kill these like super fast with this. Mate, can you hit something other than me? Oh shit, that's a Valkyrie I accidentally cast. I F5 remaining. I didn't realize on my other thing. I went to cast a decoy and I accidentally cast a Valkyrie. Mind you, she's full gold now. She's really, really gold. Not usually that bright gold. Really weird. If I could turn around. If I could turn around. I don't know why that stays leather. I understand from an archer's perspective why that stays leather. But I'm just saying, from like the game perspective, it seems a bit weird that it stays leather. I really do prefer this. Like, come on. We're missing out on butt flap action, right? Like, we just are. I'm sorry, but I have a really big thing about that my character should really be running around in a butt flap if that's what she had originally. Instead of this full fucking modest skirt thing that she's got going on. I mean, it's not that modest, but she's got like, you know, little like booty short things on under them. Just saying. Actually, hold on. I didn't check this, but Yeah, she's just got...
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
She has full tilt gear, right? And she's got like the rogue dress and stuff, and I have a butt flap. So why does she get full fucking armor? Like, she's still got the butt flap loincloth thing going on, but still. Doesn't really get the dress with this one. She sort of does, but doesn't. Yeah, anyway. I'm too focused on that. Well, I wasn't expecting to get that done in time, but it wasn't that bad. I don't have to be down here, so I might as well go back out. And then I'll teleport. Nah, I can run. Fuck it, let's get our cardio on. She can do it. I'm kind of close enough. To be fair, like the earlier game, I remember this always being so far because you just don't have stamina yet, and everything's such an issue to run to places. Hi.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Oh, yeah? I just get to pick one, don't I? I still like the staffs. What mana? I want. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what is it that I need? I can't figure it out. Like, I was just having like a complete moment when my brain just went blank as shit. It has been doing that all week. I got sleep not today, as in like not Wednesday to Thursday, but I got sleep on Tuesday, Wednesday, right? And
Good evening.
the rest of the week I've been like negative sleep. So yeah, it's fine. I'll try to sleep over tonight as well. Get a decent sleep, decent rest. That way I'll have so much more energy to deal with the chaos that's coming in tonight's stream.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
I like the fact that it's... I never really kind of like cottoned on to the fact that Bloodraven was one of their warriors. I just thought it was Andariel's finest warrior. This is literally Nightmare, and I still hadn't figured it out in normal. I think I said the exact same thing in normal, actually, to be fair. Alright, so what do we got? We got skills spare. I kind of would like to buff up my Valkyrie, but I'd actually like to take a moment to actually read what I have. So, Inner Sight eliminates nearby enemies, making them easier to hit for you and your party. So, that's not too bad. I do miss a lot, so maybe I could buff that up. So, Missiles eliminates nearby enemies and slows their ranged attacks. I mean, I do get hit a lot, so again, I should really buff these two up. I like my decoy, and I've got a good Valkyrie for the moment. I actually wonder whether or not... Hang on. I didn't think about this. I wonder if she gets different colors and shit depending on, like, how many levels I put into her. Because so far she's been mostly gold or silver. And yet, when I put a level into her tonight, she had blue. So, maybe that's something. I don't know. I'll put one into Inner Sight, and then my next point I want to put into Slow Missiles and get these kind of brought up to speed. Because I get hit a lot, and I need to start being kind of passively avoidant to attacks. Because fucking hell, can she not take a hit? It's not too bad, but fucking hell, when she does get hit, like, it would be great if it applied to her and my helper too. I understand it doesn't. It'd be nice if it did. And hopefully, as I run around and as I pick up stuff, as I get money again, we can maybe have some stuff towards, you know, stop harassing the chicken. Fucking hell, you pair. We could have money towards actually, like, you know, getting my helper some better shit. Because she's only got my hand-me-downs. That's how it's always worked. So she's got my hand-me-downs. And she's got slightly less powerful stuff, less strong stuff than I do. But it was still quite strong stuff. I won't buy my first helper on Kelly her own gear. She'll always get my hand-me-down stuff, so if it was good for me, it's good for her. Whereas all the other ones, I specifically went on my way to buy stuff exclusively to benefit whatever attacks they had. Like, she's mostly like fire and stuff, but yeah, I'm sure I could do better than what she's got. But for now, she's got my shit. I haven't got a new helmet in a while, actually. Her strength is the only thing that's not being increased. I'm pretty sure I had it where she had all sorts of stuff with all sorts of stones and everything. That reminds me too, at some point they'll do that socket quest thing. Do I even have something that's not magical? I'm gonna have to buy something non-magical to make it magical, because I don't think I own anything anymore. I don't even think she owns anything. I know I don't have anything in here because I don't have any stored armor. Nope, all of hers is magic too. I'm gonna have to go out of my way. So what happens is when you get that quest to imbue something with magic,
Greetings.
I'll have to find... I don't even know if you... I guess they're all blue, aren't they? Weapons... Oh my god, that looks amazing. All resistance. So purple shit's all resistance. Fancy that. If that was a higher chance to block... Fucking hell, if it was only a higher chance to block. Because my person needs all resistance. Like, I've got a lot of stuff that casts Frost Nova. A lot of this stuff casts Frost Nova, which helps because it slows down or shatters the creatures, which prevents me from having to, like, fight them again. But we only got that in, like, the last kind of areas. And, yeah, she needs all resistances because I don't really have... I've got benefited stuff at the moment. Like, look at this. She's weak to lightning and she's weak to poison. I'm weak to things. Like, I'm not being benefited here. It's terrible. I shouldn't be negative. It's funny. It's so funny. Oh, man. I don't know if at any point if actually, like, making myself worse is not going to be funny. To me, at least. I'm sure somebody out there is like, how do we even get that bad? But it's fine. It's fine. I think I come up with... I'm pretty sure it used to stay up the top here. I don't know if I could change this over. No. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it used to have it above your name in, like, the little box thing that they used to sit in.